Have you ever wondered what the most expensive wedding by an African to ever take place looks like? Mr. Easy and Temi Otedola's wedding, which reportedly cost $14 million, holds this title. The wedding took place in three countries around the world: Monaco, United Arab Emirates, and Iceland. The wedding, which was covered by Vogue, had the couple wear the best of the best couture designer outfits, which, by the way, are revealed each designer the couple wore and the corresponding price tags. I revealed everything. Do you know what it is to have your wedding covered by Jose Villa, one of the best photographers in the whole world? Satisfy your curiosity and watch the video after the jump.
Two hands. Oh, that's your gift. And now the son bend over halfway, everybody. Shut your mouth. I go sit there for another 30 minutes. Daddy, you told me. I don't do this. Constraint, everybody. If you don't know how to constraint, do press up 1, 2. Relax your head. Relax your head.
Tosin Ajibade, aka Mr. EAZI, and Temi Otedola got married in what is believed to be the most expensive wedding by any African so far. Yes, reports claim the wedding cost a whopping 14 million US dollars. Now, keep in mind that a lot was spent on outfits, and her father reportedly not reportedly, he actually said it, got 2 houses in Dubai because of her wedding. Speaking of outfits, there are some Nigerians that are actually not happy with the couple. Why? They did not wear the creations of any Nigerian designer, save for one person. We're going to get into all this later on in the video, and I'm also going to reveal why the fact that they did not wear any Nigerian designer is really ironic. As a matter of fact, it's hilarious. I'm going to tell you guys my reason later in the video. I'm also going to tell you guys why this wedding is all about Mr. EAZI. I'm going to give you 3 reasons or 3 things that were done to honor him. Now, before we continue, guys, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. It won't cost you anything. Just click that subscription button. I assure you it is totally free. And also share this video if you enjoyed it, and let me hear your thoughts in the comments below. Now let's get into what we love doing the most on this channel, which is dissecting and giving commentary on outfits. Now, for the court wedding, Temi wore this 3-piece creation. It is a bolero, a corset, and a skirt. It is actually by New York based fashion house Widerholt. While her corset retails for 8,483,600 naira, her skirt retails for 6,169,900 naira. For shoes, Temi Otedola wore a pair of Valentino Garavani Nile-out shoes. It retails for $574.99, which when converted is 879,734 naira 70 kobo. Now, for as far as Mr. EAZI wore head to toe Louis Vuitton, and boy oh boy, he looked dashing in it. Now, the first way the couple honored Mr. EAZI is the fact that they had their court wedding on Mr. EAZI's late mom's birthday. Fun fact, turns out the couple met in a club. Now, Mr. EAZI was DJ Copy's friend, who is Temi's elder sister, and she had a gig at a club, so he went there to, I think, support his friend, and that is where he met Temi. Guys, you know you can actually find love in a club, right? Not just the church, not just your office, but actually in the club. So forget stereotypes and actually do you. If you find love in the club, go for it. Now, this is the second outfit they wore on their court wedding day. Temi is seen wearing this beautiful polka dots creation by Christopher John Rogers. I love the exaggerated hip. I don't know, I think they said it was inspired by a fruit. I'm not really sure if it was inspired by a fruit rather. My guess is maybe strawberry. I don't know. Anyway, he said he was inspired by a fruit. I love the upper part. The lower part, I'm not really a fan, but she pulled it off nicely and she looks good in it. Now we're in the second lap of their wedding festivities. This is the traditional wedding part. She wore four designers actually: Zach Posen, Miss Sohi, Lisa Folawilo, and Oscar De La Renta. Let's start with the first one, Zach Posen. He created this masterpiece. I don't really like this thing behind. Most people liked it. I don't know. I didn't like it. It looked like wings. I don't know. Anyway, Zach Posen claims he was inspired by Nefertiti. Nefertiti, I think, is an Egyptian queen. Yeah, he said he was inspired by her, and I'm wondering how Nefertiti came to play here. This is a Nigerian traditional wedding. Why are you being inspired by an Egyptian? Why not draw inspiration from another Nigerian or Nigerians? Now, guys, if you ask me, these outfits remind me of creations by Nigerian designers, specifically Diola Sego and Koto by Tabik. Now, look at the screen and tell me if I'm reaching or if I'm exaggerating. The bride's mom, Nana Otedola, is seen wearing this pair of platform sandals. It's by Saint Laurent and it retails for 2,032,125 naira 13 kobo. I love this image of Temi and her mom, Nana Otedola. The bond, the joy, the this is just beautiful, beautiful all around. Now, guys, we're on the second look of a traditional wedding. Temi Otedola is seen here wearing this beautiful, beautiful creation by London-based Korean brand Misuhi. I love the corset. I love the rose heads on the cape, the shoulder of the cape. I also love the embroidery on the lower part of the cape. Look, yeah, look at it. Beautiful, beautiful, delicately and neatly done. Temi Otedola must love roses because this outfit, this look has a lot of rose elements from the lower part of the cape, that is the rose embroidery, to the shoulder that has rose heads on it. Now, guys, check out the turban. This is not a gele, by the way. This is actually a turban and it was done by Turban Tempest. You can see the rose heads on the outer part of the turban. Wow, this is stunning. I actually love this image of her. Of all the images, I think this is one of my favorites and I love it. Temi Otedola's bag of choice for this outfit is the Judith Leiber Red Roses Corsage. It's a small clutch. It actually retails for 10 million. It's 6,620 naira 5 kobo. For sure, Temi wore this creation by Gianvito Ronse and it's the Gianvito 105. It actually retails for 1,157,602 naira 44 kobo. Now, this is Temi Otedola's third traditional wedding outfit and it's very sentimental for two reasons. One, she wore it in honor of Mr. EAZI'S late mom, and two, this is the only outfit that Temi wore that was created by a Nigerian designer. This outfit was actually designed by the talented designer Lisa Folawilo. The fabric was made from aqua ocha But you see that headpiece there, it's called the okuku and it is worn by the Benin. So that headpiece was inspired by the traditional Benin bride. Mr. EAZI'S outfit was also designed by Lisa Folawiyo. For our fourth look of the night, Temi opted for this Oscar de la Renta gown. It is actually their draped crystal chain gown and it retails for 28,461,200 naira. Now, Temi Otedola's version was altered a bit as they added crystals to the hand of her dress, so I want to believe hers would be a little bit more expensive. Now, Mr. EAZI, on the other hand, is seen here wearing outfits by Terror Designs, that is his jacket, and his tank top and his pants actually by Saint Laurent. Now guys, that tank top does not come cheap. It is actually Saint Laurent's Cassandra tank top and it retails for 517 euros, which when converted is 1,10,211 naira. Now guys, we're going to talk about her white wedding fashion. Her white wedding actually took place in Iceland and this dress was made by Fendi. It's actually haute couture. It was custom made for Temi. According to what I read, it took her about 2 years. Both Temi, her stylist Carrie Goldberg, who styled all Temi's looks for this wedding. It took them 2 years of back and forth with Fendi for them to come up with this masterpiece. Now, according to Temi, this dress was actually inspired by American actress Audrey Hepburn. It was inspired by her 1954 wedding gown. I know that this wedding gown will cost a couple of hundreds of thousands, but Legit NG claims this gown actually retails for $250,000, which when converted is 376,907,500 naira. Now, this dress sparked conversation online. Some people felt, oh, this dress isn't old, it's actually very ugly. While some people felt this is a masterclass in timeless bridal elegance. Now, guys, what do you think about the dress? Now, Mr. EAZI wore this double-breasted Saint Laurent tuxedo, and I love the fit, perfection. I love the brooch detailing, perfection also. I'm going to leave the price of the outfit on the screen. Now, this is Temi's second white wedding look and it is by New York fashion brand House of Gills. This is by far my favorite. I love everything about this dress, the dripping, the silhouette, everything, perfection. The dress is actually made from French chantilly lace and it features a bustier hidden inside. Now, this is what I've always said. I prefer corsets that are hidden, then you don't have to see the bone and every intricate detail. No, this is expertly and tastefully done. Now, Mr. EAZI wore this creation by Alexander McQueen. He actually got something from their Spring-Summer 2025 collection. Now, the blazer is their men's double-breasted shrunken jacket in bone. It actually retails for 5,428,368 naira. While he opted for a low-waisted cigarette pants which retails for 1,733,176 naira 50 kobo. Now, apart from the traditional attire, this is by far my favorite look of the couple. They look mwah. Now, instead of wearing a bridal robe, Temi instead opted to wear this vintage discreet gown. Now, this is a trend I would love to see. Something new, something fresh. Now, Temi is seen wearing this beautiful Valentino gown while Mr. Easy is seen wearing this Amiri Garden Crystal Bomber jacket. It actually retails for 9,024,584 naira 48 kobo. Now the couple is seeing here what seems to be the big start of their honeymoon, because this is after the whole wedding festivity. Now Temi is seen wearing this Alia long sleeve turtleneck top, and it retails for 4,590,000 naira, while she paired with an Alia balloon pants which retails for 4,590,000 naira only. They both go for $3,000. Mr. Easy wore this Bottega Veneta intercinto leather shirts, and it retails for 60,471,790 naira 28 kobo. He also wore a matching pair of Bottega Veneta trousers, which goes for 30,702,380 naira 12 kobo. They both look good. The couple is seen here again in what appears to be date night, and they have a theme of white, black. Then I love the pink shoes. Anyway, she's seen wearing this creation by Wider Hoofd. If you have been following me, you will notice that this is the same designer she wore during her court wedding. Now, see how she repurposed this outfit. This outfit is actually a two-piece. Yes, you'll think it's a gown, but it's actually a two-piece, a corset and a short skirt. Now, she wore this exact corset on her civil wedding. That's the very first wedding we covered in this video, while the skirt is their short skirts. Anyway, I'm going to leave the details of the price on the screen, so do well to watch it. I love that her shoes were a pop of color in pink. She's wearing this pair of Marc & Marc Beauty of Antoinette. Her face card and that rock though, simply stunning. Now, Mr. Easy did something very beautiful and romantic just before they tied the knot. He gifted Temi Otedola two things: a bouquet of roses and a Bulgari Serpentine watch. Now, the watch actually retails for $13,000, which when converted is 19,589,440 naira. Wow.
Anyway, my husband had sent me some flowers, some gorgeous flowers and a note, and he also had them drop off a gift for me. Yeah.
You found a great guy, very great guy, blessed guy. He's come from a very decent family. One thing I'll advise you to me is you have to succumb to the whims and caprices of your husband. Okay? He's your husband, he's your boss. There's no more dad, you don't call me up. So, one thing I like about both of you and I've observed is you are truly in love with each other. Truly, truly in love with each other.
Now to the main gist. Immediately, images of Temi Otedola and Mr. Eazi's wedding hit the internet. People observed something immediately. Only one Nigeria-based designer worked with the couple. As a matter of fact, only 3 designers actually worked with the couple. One is based abroad. Then the other, technically, is the turban creator. So if you exclude both of them, only one Nigerian-based designer worked. I don't know if you caught what I just said. Anyway, many people were shocked because Nigerian designers are very, very talented. Now you may ask, what is the big deal? Kini big deal? Well, a Nigerian designing their outfits would have given that designer more visibility, I mean international presence. Imagine, look at all the people retweeting and talking about this wedding. So you can imagine the visibility that designer would have gotten. Being featured in Vogue is what every designer prays for. Now, the only designer that Temi actually worked with will not really be faced by this feature. That is Lisa Folawiyo, and this is because she has been featured in Vogue on different occasions. Now, if I remember correctly, back in the day, she was one of the first designers to ever get featured in Vogue. Like, she didn't pay for it. They came, then I think they were trying to spotlight African designers and creators, and she was one of the people they talked about. So I mean, and that's not even the only time she has been featured in Vogue. I think she has featured in Vogue Germany, Vogue Italia, and anyway, back to what I was saying. She won't be faced. Oh, okay, I know people are going to say Mazel was also featured, but I'm actually talking about Nigerian designers based in Nigeria. Now, some people claim that, understandably so, the Nigerian fashion community is not exactly happy. I mean, why take something that would benefit everybody, at least people from your own country, why take it outside? Now, I actually find this fashion snob fiasco quite hilarious, if you ask me. And this is because some Nigerian designers, in a condescending tone, always talk about how they cater to the 1% of the 1%, that is the elite of the society. Turns out that the 1% does not want them. No, please. Now, I'm serious. I'm just joking. Now, I'm being serious now. Now, guys, I'm just trying to point that out. I'm not trying to be shady at all. But I feel this move by Temi was a huge blow on the Nigerian fashion community. But what could be the reason for this move, though? Well, some people claim it's because Nigerian designers are not versatile at all. They are talented, yes, very, very talented, but they always bring same old creations of corsets, beading, exaggerated form, and arts in their works. And most people don't really like it. They are not versatile. That is all they bring to the table. They hardly, and even the way they design and style their corsets on their clothes. I remember on this channel, I've said it severally, that I feel corsets that are done discreetly inside the dress, inside the outfit, are a lot more elegant. Oh well, I'm very sure most Nigerian designers will go back to the drawing board now with all these things happening. Now, while the lack of versatility on the part of designers may be the issue, may be the reason, I don't know, but I personally feel Temi Otedola was just being strategic with this move. I mean, she didn't just ignore Nigerian designers, she also ignored other creatives like the photographer. The photographer was Jose Villa, I'm going to leave his name on the screen, and the makeup team was from L'Oreal, who she has a working relationship with presently. Now, when I say she was being strategic, this is what I mean. Temi has never hidden the fact that she wants to be a huge fashion girly. The first thing she did, Temi lost a ton of weight that she's almost unrecognizable right now. And she has also graced the cover of so many fashion magazines. If you ask me, I feel Temi worked with these designers so she will make a splash in the international fashion world. The couple's photographer for the entire event was Jose Villa. Now, if you don't know Jose Villa, he's regarded as one of the best photographers in the whole world right now. I mean, he was actually crowned one of the best photographers of the decade by PDN. Now, he is widely regarded in the fashion community, international fashion community. And he also does not come cheap at all. He charges $50,000 per session. Now, guys, try to estimate how much they spent on photography alone, because Jose had several sessions with them. So they spent nothing less than $200,000 on photography alone. Now, their stylist of choice was respected stylist Carrie Goldberg. Carrie is a top shot with Harper's Bazaar. I won't even be surprised if the couple does something with Harper's or another international fashion magazine. By the way, guys, do you know I actually hinted at the fact that they will be featured by Vogue in a YouTube poll? I did weeks ago. I actually asked who will be featured between Mr. EAZI and his wife and Davido and his wife, and both of them ended up being featured. Everything about this wedding was strategic, from the guest list to the fact that guests were not allowed to take any phones or cameras to the venue. This is because both EAZI and Temi wanted total control of the visuals. So guys, they're just being strategic and smart, and if you ask me, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. And even that whole thing about exclusivity, do you know Mr. EAZI has always wanted this? And he manifested this thing years ago when he just started dating Temi Otedola. I remember there's an interview I will play shortly where he revealed that his dream wedding would be an intimate one. Check it out.
You know,
Do you ever fantasize that you are going to marry such a billionaire's daughter, and maybe in your case, not Bill Gates, maybe Oprah will come?
no, me, if I anytime I did think of wedding, it be for like some coded place, some island, be just a few family and friends, maximum 50 people, just some nice romantic thing with some flowers, then candles, then secret where no cameras allowed.
Okay.
So guys, if you watch the video from the beginning to the end, you are the real MVP, and I'm sure you caught several places where I revealed how this wedding was about Mr. EAZI. But if you did not catch it, let me just say it. They did their court wedding on his late mom's birthday. Her fourth traditional wedding attire, as a matter of fact, the attire designed by Lisa Folawiyo was actually in honor of EAZI'S mom. The wedding was done low-key, according to what EAZI said he wanted. And finally, the hashtag. The hashtag is just so beautiful. Love is EAZI. That is EAZI, EAZI'S stage name. And love is actually easy and very beautiful. I wish this couple the best, the best, the best. Now guys, if you still want to watch another silver spoon wedding, click on the video on the screen to watch Adedugwa's daughter's wedding. Till next time, is toodles.